Hey everybody, Soybean Farmer, July 30th. I'm over here on the back of the farm. It's that 6-acre field that I was really kind of upset about. Planted it, didn't get any water. N-Vive didn't work too well on this field. I mean, it worked some, but not like on the other ones. The rows I just rode past from down here, coming across here, it got dark on me that night about right here, and I turned on those LED lights and kept on planting and planted this. And that right there is some of the most evenly spaced rows in the 2018 planting. I'm tickled to death with them. I'm tickled to death with those LED lights too. It was a great investment. If you're out there thinking about putting LED lights on a tractor of yours, do it. It's well worth it. You got portable daytime with LED lights. Well, over the course of the last 2 days here in central North Carolina, we've had 4 inches of rain here on the little farm for me to pour out of my rain gauge. It was 2 that I just poured out right now, and 2 that I found in it after that rain yesterday. So there is plenty of water on this farm right now, and it could not be at any better timing. The first fields that I planted have started to flower, and that's a critical stage on beans. You need a lot of water when your plants start to make flowers, and you need that water to stay there through the entire process. Otherwise, if the plant can't get the water, it'll abort the flowers. If you abort the flowers, well, that's beans you won't have. But I'm delighted with this over here. This is really starting to turn around and look like it's going to be a fine, fantastic year. If you remember, right straight out there, you know, as the field drops, hits the bottom and starts back up the hill, that was a bald spot, and it has filled in. That seed eventually germinated, and there's a few little gaps in it, but nothing like it was. Still got this little bald spot right here. That's okay. But the whole field, basically, overall, I think it's going to be a winner. We'll just ride down to the corner now and take a look, see at the rest of it. A little bit of water standing there. Now, right out there was the biggest bald spot. Starting from there, heading on over to there, it's filled in. And from here on down, you couldn't ask for it to be any better. Beautiful. Herbicide applications, like I said, the pre didn't work too good, but I got back out here and sprayed with the Liberty Link, and it's gorgeous. This field was wrapped up last year with, let's see, lamb's quarter. It was a really bad spot. Glyphosate won't kill it. There was morning glory, really bad spots. It was water hemp, not as bad as over on the other side of the farm, but this looks like stuff I was doing 10 years ago. This field over here, this is, we were in this field looking at it. It's the first time this field has ever really done anything like this. I fought that field and fought that field, almost just gave up on it. But the typical red spot right over there has got beans on it for the very first time ever. And the rest of the field is thick and loaded. That's where I've got that just over 400 pounds to the acre of 5-10-30. And I can see right now that field's going to get fertilizer every year from now on. Of course, this year is my first time using fertilizer on a large scale. Never done that before. The experiments I did on a little tiny field last year proved to me that, yeah, you need that fertilizer. But this field, for example, that's beans on beans on beans for 18 years. I've had some weed in there, basically to amend the soil. 2017 was a big wheat fiasco on this field. I'm just delighted back here with this.